Hello, everyone. It is Rob here from Woodward English. How have you been? How is everyone? Yes, it's on a new day and a new hour for everyone in Europe and Africa and all of the Americas and everything like that. How have you been? It's great to see some familiar faces coming along, dropping by. 1 second, get rid of that. Right. So how have you been? Please let me know where you're watching from. I came in early and I've been in the chat with Lolly saying hello and everyone else. So let's go have a look. First of all, I want to say thank you for Joseph for becoming a new member of the channel that always supports us. Thank you very much. Yay. We also got, where is it? Oh, so we had Elam drop by and we had Aaron dropped by. And so let me know where you what here. Look at this. It's Monday morning here in New Zealand. Seriously, I need some coffee. Oh God, because it's a long weekend here in New Zealand, which means we've got Monday is a holiday, and this morning is like, oh, I've got the live. Oh, this is painful. Getting up early, especially when you have very, very late nights. Hey, we have Glider too. Cool. And of course, we have Lolly, the wonderful Lolly. Who else we got here that's turning up? Okay, the first minutes, just saying hello to everyone while we wait for everyone to come in and everything like that. Today's going to be exciting. Just so you know, next week, for some of you in Europe, it's going to be 1 hour earlier because you have daylight savings. So it's going to be even earlier. So it's like the end of daylight savings in Europe. Okay, so let's go have a look at this. We've got Jacqueline here. Great to see you again. Who else we got? We have Kaline too. Who else? We've got Angelica. Great to see you. We've got George from Poland. Was it Valdemar also from Brazil? David from Bosnia, Amina from Bosnia, Kazakhstan, also, Bao. Hey, Serbia, hello. You got, sorry, I can't pronounce that. Lujbika, I don't want to say it incorrectly. I make a mess of names, I'm terrible. So you got Jefferson from Georgia, Mossad from Jordan. So you got from Poland, we have Daniele. Hello, friends all around the world. Hello, everyone from Italy. Hello, teacher. Let us know where you're watching from too. So today we're going to have an exciting lesson about irregular verbs. Ooh, and everyone disappears. I was like, no, not on a Sunday evening. Not on a Sunday evening. Oh, from Venezuela. Great to have you here. Algeria. Yes, I've prepared this quiz. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I just want to go quickly catch up on the chat here. Turkey, thank you. Finally, someone asked how I am. I'm fine, thank you. Yes, it is. Ouch. It's not gonna hit. There's actually a lot of fun there. Hey, Tomic, been a long time. Yes, so this is going to be the regular schedule, or 1 hour early for you, starting from next week. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into it. But Milano, cool. From the Isle of Man, that's impressive. Okay, let's begin. So I have this quiz. Wait, let me see if I can put it on the screen. Whoa, gee, sorry to scare you like that. Okay, so when you write your answers, you have to make sure you put the number 1, because everyone puts A, B, C, D, and sometimes people are answering number 3 and others are 5, and I'm like, what? Put the number and your answer. So we're going to slowly go into this. Past tense irregular verbs. We beep an emergency meeting. Is it haved, had, hoed, haven? Which one's correct? Okay, let's have a look. Thank you, Julies. So we had, remember, put the numbers there because it's going to get messy. Oh, you can just put the word there too, because all of the verbs are different every single time. You either put just the word, or even better, what Kalina did here. Number 1. We had, I prefer to show these complete answers on the screen because it just saves time. We had an emergency meeting. Past tense of have is had. What is the past participle? What is the past participle? Ooh, this gets horrible. I'm sorry. This is the past participle. What is the past participle of had? We had. Sounds strange when you say that. We had a meeting earlier, but it didn't work out. No, but we're just going to stay on the past tense today. Here we go. You remember I'm from Santo Domingo? Yes, of course I remember. It's so good to see you again, Glenna. It's nice. Okay, so we have 1B. Yeah, so it's 1B. So we had an emergency meeting. Lots of correct answers here. Here we go. Lolly, we had an emergency meeting. That was easy. Very easy. Now, have doesn't exist. Hoed, I made that up. I invented it. I invent lots of different things. Haven, it does exist. Yeah. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Number 2. He beep. Another mistake. Oh, he beep. Another mistake. What is the correct answer here? Exactly. Have is wrong. Totally, it's have is wrong for the last one. Number 2. Yeah, so had is also the past participle of have. So it's present many times with irregular verbs, not always, but many times the past tense verb or irregular verb is the same as the past participle. Not always, but quite often. Tomek, hang on. No, number 2. Yes, it was. I was like getting my 2's and the D's and the B's and the C's and it sounded like a song beginning. That was okay. So we've got 2D. Oh, it's much easier when you write the whole sentence. How going down? Oh, here it is. Thank you, showing that one, Ange. He made another mistake. What was that mistake he made? He made another mistake. Maked doesn't exist. Macon doesn't exist. Madden, isn't it like a surname or like some American football or something like that? But yeah, so it's made. So in the past participle, I have made. It's the same. So if you know the irregular verb, you can normally know what the what is it? The past participle is. It's Monday morning. If I mix things up, forgive me. Okay, so made, exactly. He made another mistake. Brilliant. He made another mistake. Okay, number 3. Here goes. Where is it? I keep getting lost. Your mother, beep, totally surprised. She came into the living room and I was naked. Your mother, beep, totally surprised. Why do you think your mother was surprised? What was I doing? Or what happened? Why was your mother surprised? Okay, so this is number 3. I can see some correct answers there. I'll wait for someone to do write the complete sentence so I can put it up on the board. Yeah, I have a big list of irregulars in the past. I think I've created a list of irregular verbs and past participles. I've got a video about it too. It's really good. Here it is. Thank you, Lolly. Your mother was totally surprised. Your mother was. What's the difference? Is your mother because it was she? I hope it's a she. Yeah. Your mother was, she was surprised. Were is used with we, were, you were. I'll do it over here. It's covered. We were, you were, and they were. I got to sit up a bit more. I wonder if I can do the chat. Oh, yeah, I can sit up a bit more. That's better. So it was your mother was totally surprised. Exactly. What about if I want to use were? How could I change that sentence? If I want to use were, what would I need to say? I need something my voice is. It was from Saturday night, just. Ugh. Okay, so it was your Monday. So if I want to use were, how can I change it to use were? Because your mother's was. Asking, sorry. Went to click on it. Here it is. Yeah, so why was is the answer, was is the past of the verb, but were is also the past of to be. So why did we use was and not were? Because what your mother is she was. Here's a good one. Thank you, Gabriela. You can say the students were because they were. Here, look at this. Your mothers. How many mothers do people have? Oh no, nowadays you probably have a couple or two or three or four, whatever. Yeah, so were is used for three people, or you can use it for you, for singular too. You were surprised. For you singular and you plural. We were, there's the two of us, and they were surprised. Okay, let's go for the next one. That was 3. Number 4. Are you ready? Here it comes. He beep a little sick this morning. Maybe he was pregnant. He hungover. That one's more likely. He beep a little sick this morning. What is the correct answer? Yep. Oh, hang on. No. Yes, I can see the correct answer. Oh, wow, that went really quickly. Gabriela's got it right. Jacqueline's got it right. Waiting for it. Here it is. Thank you, Abad. He felt a little sick this morning. Felt. Oops, it just moved a little. There it is. He felt a little sick this morning. Why did he feel sick? I don't know. It was the night before. Here it is again. Oh, wrong one. He felt a little sick this morning. So felt is the past of feel. And what about be? Be, it says fell. What is fell the past of? For be, fell is the past of, let me know in the chat. A, field doesn't exist. I made that up. And D, field, if it were a regular verb, which it isn't, it would be like that. But no, it is C. So great one, Tomic. So this is, so fall, fell is the past of fall. So B. Okay, so next one is, get rid of that one there, is number, how do you feel today? Or it's probably the afternoon or evening for most of you. How do you feel? Yeah, so you can be like, because of COVID. That's a good one. He felt a little sick this morning because of COVID and online classes at the same time. That's a double suffering. Not just suffering from COVID, you got the online classes. No. Especially on a Sunday too. That's a triple bonus suffering on a Sunday. You should be relaxing. Okay, so the next one. Oh, here it is. Great one. This is good. Fall, fell, fallen. So that's for the, fall, when someone's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, and here it is. Yes, everything is fine today. I'm very sleepy. It's been a very, very, very busy weekend, and today's a holiday here in New Zealand. What is it? I don't know what the day is. Labor Day. That's it. It was always a holiday. I can't remember why. Okay, so the next one, number 5. Get ready for this. She did all her homework, as you should be doing. You should be doing this. Did I just give you the answer? Probably. No, I didn't. Oh, that's all right then. Okay, number 5. It's better if you write the whole answer, because I'm just too lazy to do it myself. I've got my keyboard over the other side of the microphone. I can't see all of the keys, so I might write something rude and get into trouble. You're all someone else from the Dominican Republic. Hey, that's cool. Okay, so here it is. Ellen is I just lost it. No, up the top there. Abad was first. She did all of her homework. He felt a little sick. That's when you say it. He felt a little sick. Like you join a felt a little. That's the way it sounds too. He felt a. Like we do that in English. We join words. She did all her homework. You can also say she did all of her homework. They're both accepted. She did. But sometimes if you put things in Word documents, they have a little red line under of. So yeah. She did all her homework. She did all her homework. Another one, Emma here. Oops. Yeah, she did all her homework. Why did we use did and not done in those other words that I invented? Yep, she did all of her homework. She did. And why is that? Hey, Mama, click the live button and you'll get to where we are right now. You're a little behind. Click the live button. Yeah, so she did all of her homework. So done, which is be, is the past participle. And if you have done, if you have the word done, you need have done. I have done many wonderful things in my life. Maybe, I can't remember. She has done many terrible things in her life. Yeah, so done you need to have with have. So have done. Have, it's a past participle. But here it's just the past tense and it's did. And now you think, oh, so what about the past tense of do is did? I did? No. Because when we have the past tense, the did for I didn't do. The did or didn't show the didn't shows it's the negative. And the second verb is the base form of the infinitive. Boring details. You can see the video about that though. Okay, so yes, she did the auxiliary, but here it's not an auxiliary because did is an auxiliary, but here it's not. It is the verb in the past tense. So it's she did all her homework. What would the negative of the sentence be? She was very naughty. Terrible person. What's the negative of she did all her homework? The negative would be, oh yeah, thanks, Lolly. Do, did, and done. Perfect. So did is a simple past, is the simple past, and done is the past participle. Perfect. So she did all her homework. The negative is, I can see it coming on this screen, but not over here. Waiting for it. Sometimes there's a bit of lag. Here it is. Oh, she didn't do. The didn't here is the negative auxiliary. Yeah, so she didn't, but here she didn't do, because you've just got the didn't, which is negative. I didn't what? Didn't eat all her homework, didn't finish all her homework, didn't. For that one, we need the verb do, because after didn't, we have the base form of the infinitive. I'm done working now. You could actually say that. I'm done working now. That does exist, yeah. Ooh, she has done all her homework. Present perfect. Look at my eyes starting to twitch now. I was like, oh no, we're going into other directions now. But yes, that is correct. We're just going to try. We'll try and stay on the past tense irregular. Yeah, so it was didn't do. So let's go down here. And here we go. Oh, you can't see it there. You probably, there it is. Just going to block someone. Okay, so next one is, thank you for that awesome explanation. No worries. Yeah, haven't done. Okay, so the next one is, she had, okay, we're going down a rabbit hole here. She had done, this is the past perfect, her homework before going to bed last night. Yes, you should do it before going to bed. Okay, next one, number 6. And while you're writing your answer, I need something to drink. My throat's dry. Okay, number 6. I bib my medicine every 8 hours. I bib my medicine every 8 hours. Okay, what do we got for number 6? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Yep. Yep, I can see Tomic's got it right. Glider's got it right. Roxana, Sandra. Yes, there it is. Mosab. I took, remember the E at the end. Doing like, isn't it in French or something similar like that? Yeah. I took my medicine. I took my medicine. I took my medicine every 8 hours. And then I was fine. Or I take this. And in theory, that would be like, if you're talking in the present, I take my medicine every 8 hours. This is my routine. But last week, I took my medicine every 8 hours because it was necessary for my craziness. Took. So what do we have? I took my medicine. Exactly. So took is the one that is correct. I took my medicine. I took my medicine. Everyone here is pretty sick. I took my medicine every 8 hours. So, okay, first one, token. It exists, but it's nothing to do with the verb take. It's a noun. A token is like a little type of coin or representation of something. Taken is the past participle. Taked doesn't exist. I made that up. And took is the correct answer. I took my medicine every 8 hours. Brilliant. Okay, so the next one is number 7. We're flying through these. Number 7. Ooh, we bib all of the answers. No new. Oh, there's no one new node noon. Oh god, this one's an interesting one. This is like really irregular. Let's have a look. Number 7. Tomic's got it right. Oh, that went really quickly. Pavan's got it right. Jacqueline. Mosa. Roxana. Aha, here it is. Thank you, Kaline. We knew all of the answers. We knew all of the answers. Oops, we knew. Oh, I lost that one. We knew. We knew. We knew. Oh, this is moving quickly. We knew all of the answers. Exactly. So why knew? What is the past? Okay, what is the past participle here? It's not the past tense. The past participle is known. A. So you use a with I have known her for centuries. It feels like I have known her for many years. I've always known the answer. Okay, so it is, excuse me, B, knew. We knew all of the answers. Exactly. We knew all of the answers. So B, knew. Great. Okay, are you ready for the next? So the first ones, these ones are quite easy. Just wait. We knew all of the answers. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tomic. So it's no. 1 second. There we go. You can hear me again. I learned that lesson. Yeah, so know, knew, and known. This is the know, the verb, knew, past tense, and known is the past participle. So, yeah, what else we got there? These are all tasks that are accomplished. Okay, so next one is... Oh, we've got it. That's a good one there. Knew is an irregular verb, known as the past participle, and know is the verb base form. Exactly. Next one, number 8. Here goes. I beep a great book last weekend. I beep a great book last weekend. I like the first one. That's not the answer though. I rode. A is not correct. I rode a book. I'm on a book. Yeehaw! This is good. Woohoo! I rode a great book last weekend. I didn't go very far because it's got no wheels. My books don't have wheels, so yeah. Okay, so it is, where is it? Oh, all the way at the top there, and I've gone and lost it. Yeah, so yep, Clyde has got it there. It's waiting for the correct answer. Oh, here it is. Thank you, Ellen. It is. I read a great book last night. I read a great book last night. Now, the pronunciation of it is red, like the color. Blood is red. So with red, that's the color. It sounds like that. It sounds like red, but the correct one is read, because read, present tense, read, past tense. It stays exactly the same. This was an evil one. Okay, so it is read. Road is the past tense of ride. So A, road is the past tense of ride. B, read, but here it can also be pronounced as read. So it can be B can be the present or the past tense. Just the pronunciation is a little different. Redden, that doesn't exist. Yeah. And red is the color. So yeah. So I read, excuse me, I read a great book last weekend. So be careful of that. Here it is. Yeah, I read a great book last weekend. I already read a book I have already read that book last weekend. Yeah, so it is B there. Yes, so the only So there it is. Only the pronunciation is different. Exactly. The spelling is exactly the same. So it's the same spelling, but the different Don't you love English? Oh, yeah, this is English is like that. Okay, so the next one is number 9. Where is number 9? Coming up here. Number 9. They beep to my house after work. They burnt down my house? No. They threw toilet paper to my... No, that's not correct either. Okay, number 9 is came, cammed, comed, combed. Okay, what is number 9? What is number 9? They... Okay, number 9 is... Yes, I can see some good answers here. Tomic's there, came. I'll wait for someone. Yes, thank you, Kalina. I really appreciate that you write the complete sentences. It's always awesome. They came to my house after work. Was it the police? Or was it my friends or workmates? They came to my house. Rob, you've got to... I don't know why did they come to my house? Why did they come to my house after work? Use your imagination. Put it in the chat. You know I've got a good sense of humor, so why did they come to my house after work? I don't know if it was a co-workers or could be anyone. They came to my house after work. Yep, so they came to my house after work. Oh, here's another one. They came to my house after work. Brilliant. Thank you. Yes. After work, they came, and no one's got a reason yet. Why did they come? They came to my house. Yeah, so many good answers here. Okay, here you go. For dinner. They came for dinner. Here you go. You got some toast. They just came to my house like, here's some toast for you. That's dinner. Well, and what was on the toast? Just butter. A little. I can make seriously. When I make dinner, I can make a seriously great piece of toast. Oh, because they're sick. If someone's sick, you don't go to their house. Oh, my sister came to my house after work. Yeah. Oh, they came to watch Woodward's live. Yes, that's what you do. You just get a group of friends to your house. You sit on the sofa with your drinks and then you're just like watching Woodward's live lesson. I mean, that's how everyone spends their Sunday night. For a drink. They know I'm thirsty. Just go to Rob's house. He'll sort us out. Okay, number 10. She what? She good. Go, gone, went, wented. Where am I from, sir? I'm not a sir. I'm a person. I'm from New Zealand, from the land sort of down under, next to the land down under. From New Zealand. It's Monday morning here, 9:30 in the morning. For watching TV, yeah, some people do that. They get together and they watch TV together. The best thing to do after work, yes, watching Woodward live lessons. Or was it the drinking? Okay, so number 10 is, yes, Tomix got it right. Wait for cooking eggs. They came over to my house for cooking eggs. Yes, they cooked them for me because I'm like, you're getting a bit too skinny, too thin. Okay, she went to the library to study. Great. She went. Sandra also. She went to the library to study. Perfect. Went is the past of go. What is the past participle? The past participle is gone. So if you want to use gone, you have to say, I have gone to, or she has gone to the library. She's gone to the library. Who is it? Where's Mary? Everyone uses Mary as an example because it's just easy. Where's Mary? Oh, she's gone. She has gone to the library. Okay. So she went to the library to study. Libraries still exist. I love libraries, but they're unfortunately disappearing. Okay, so this was to play the piano. Oh, to my place to play the piano. I don't have I've got a keyboard, not a piano though. Okay, so the first 10 were very easy. This was to build your confidence up before I destroy it in the next one. Number 11. Okay. I don't give you any verbs. I don't give you any verbs. Go, went, gone. Brilliant. You ask me, can we hear the Kiwi accent from you? I don't have a strong Kiwi accent. In New Zealand, there are some different versions of the Kiwi accent. If you don't know, Kiwi is someone from New Zealand. It's not the bird. If you cut me open, I'm not green like the fruit either. I'm brown and hairy, but I'm not green inside. But Kiwi is the national bird in New Zealand, and people from New Zealand are called Kiwis, just so you know. And the Kiwi accent, excuse me, is a little bit more nasal. Not nasal like in Australia. When Australians speak, they're like, like a really annoying sound. And it's like very nasal. But New Zealand, it's less annoying. But I don't have that strong accent because I've been traveling around. I lived in different countries. So, okay, so next one. Ooh, this is a good one. She went to the library to study. However, it was still closed due to renovation. They've been renovating for like 20 years now. Okay, so what happened with my wife? So number 11, I a letter to my wife. Complete the sentence with an irregular verb in the past simple tense. Here, I didn't give you. It could be any verb at all. You can use your imagination as long as it fits in this sentence. Okay? For example, I wrote a letter to my wife. Yes. Please forgive me. What was in the letter? Okay, what was the letter to my wife? But we sent letters to each other. Yeah. We live in the same house, but we send letters to each other. Is it okay to talk to you now? Are you awake yet? And I send the letter. No, like she lived in another country for 3 months, so we send letters. Oh, it was so good. But anyway. So I wrote a letter to my wife. Very good. I read a letter to my wife. She can't read. Hello. Okay. Okay, for this one, for glad to be, I have a letter from my wife. That would be good. But that's not the past tense. But that's, yeah. I wrote a letter. This is a good one, Julia. I sent, but with a T. I sent. Send is now, so we want the past tense. I sent a letter to my wife. I wrote a letter. Brilliant. So you got the wrote. Hey, is that Umi? I wrote a letter to my wife. I posted a letter to my wife because she was somewhere else. Don't know where she's like disappeared for like a whole month. I don't know where she went. She does that type of thing. So it's like posted, yeah. Or you could say I posted a letter for my wife. She wrote the letter and she says, Rob, go post the letter. That's another possibility. Okay. So yes, write, wrote, written. Brilliant. Okay, the next one, number 12. This is going to be terrible. There's so many options here. There are so many options. We did for over 3 hours. It needs to be irregular. The verb needs to be irregular. So I wrote a letter to my wife. I wrote a letter. I sent a letter to my wife. Yep, these are all possible. Sent. Oh, that was terrible. I wrote a letter to my wife to tell her that I'm going to divorce her. Oh, that was evil. Okay. I gave a letter to my wife. That's a good one. I gave a letter to my wife. That's a good one. I like that one. I wrote a letter to my wife because she didn't like me. She didn't like the sound of my voice. Okay, say, got a letter from my wife. Exactly, that's a good one. I got a letter from my wife. Okay, what else is there? So number 12, very good, Tomic. We waited for over 3 hours, but that one's not irregular. Here, this one's a good one. We slept for over 3 hours. It doesn't sound like very much. Walked, but that one's regular. We swam. Swam is the past tense of swim. Very good. We swam for over 3 hours. That's hard to imagine swimming for 3 hours. I mean, you can have little breaks in the middle, I suppose, but wow, yeah. We waited, but that is regular. We played tennis for over. Those are regular. We waited, all of the, this is a good one. We ate for over 3 hours. That's my type of sentence. We ate, the barbecue and everything like that for 3 hours. And then I was like, I ate too much. Okay, and we were, here, this is a good one. We spoke, for over 3 hours. This is like at a conference. This if you're speaking to other people. But if you're talking like a conversation, we talked for over 3 hours. This is a good one too. We drove. Drove is the past tense of drive. We drove for over 3 hours. Brilliant. Yes, Casey. We drank for over 3 hours. Brilliant. We sang for over 3 hours. Wow. Okay, we'll go to the next one. We've got another one. We danced. That's a regular. That is a regular one. We want irregular. This is it. I think. We slept for over 3 hours after lunch. That's like the little in the afternoon when you fall asleep in the afternoon. It's called a nap. and it's like just a little snooze, like for an hour or 2 or 5 in the afternoon. We ran. Wow. Okay, that's another one. Good one. Okay, next one. Number 13. While I'm waiting for you to write your answers, I'll go check out some more of your responses. Ooh, the actors performed for over 3 hours. I wonder if they got tired. She has to be irregular. This one's more difficult. She, what did she do? She make it irregular. Oh, yeah, that one's right. It's like sort of regular. We studied for over 3 hours. Yes, as you should. She called him. Oh, here it is. She saw him. Great one. Try and remember irregular. Try the irregular ones. She waited for him. That's regular. She spoke to him. Yeah, you add an extra preposition in there. She kissed him. Oh. Saw him. She loved him. Oh, she chose him. Yep, you're mine. You're mine. Yep, you're mine. But I'm married. She saw him. Oh, she hated him. Oh, she loved and hated him at the same time. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes they love you and hate you at the same time. It's amazing. Oh, this is a good, okay, not a good one, a good example. She hit him. It is not a good one. Don't do this. Don't get things in your mind. She kicked him. Oh, I want her. She wanted him. She wanted him. We want the. Oh, she gave a present to him, or she gave him a present. She understood him. That's a great one. Irregular. I want the irregular verbs, and this is a brilliant one. She understood him. That's good. She respected him. True. But that one's irregular. Okay, now this one here, she awoke him. The verb is to wake up or awaken, but we don't really say awaken. We just say she woke him up. She woke him up. Okay? So if you wake someone up, like, wake up, wake up. But when you're talking about someone else, she woke him up. Okay, so the next one is she drew him with an E. Slept with him, you're adding extra prepositions in there. Okay, so she taught him. What did she teach him? Okay, let's go to the next one. Is number 14. He booped a noise outside his window. She scared him. She didn't like him. Okay. He booped a noise outside his window. She blamed him. Anything happens, it's his responsibility. It's his fault. He did it. Doesn't matter what happens in the house. She blamed him. She forgot him. Who? I forgot who. That's a good one. She forgot him. After 5 minutes, she forgot him. Oh, evil. Waiting for them. She didn't go. What's that sound? Huh? It's outside. This is a good one. She forgave him. I forgive you for all of your sins. Your multiple sins. Okay, so number 14. You missed half of the live. It's going to be the same. Oh, same time every week.
Next week.
Oh, yeah, so next week, same time. Oh, same day, at least maybe 1 hour earlier for if you're in Europe. She broke him. Oh, she broke him. I'm not going to ask how. Oh, here it is. Thank you. She heard a noise outside his window. She heard. So heard is the past tense of hear. He did enough noise. Well, you probably said made a noise outside his window. Must be two males, but it would be, yeah, heard. Oh, he caught him a noise. There's something else. He made a noise outside his window. That sounds strange. It's grammatically correct, but I'm thinking, why would he do? Yeah, he could do that. Heard. Ooh, he noticed a noise outside his window. Oh, but I think heard is the best one. Because if we say he made a noise outside his window, he is outside his own window. Why is he making a noise? Or maybe like, hey, let me in the house before my wife knows. Okay, she made a noise. He made a noise outside his window. Yeah, but the best one is he heard a noise outside his window. Next one, number 15. The dog beep the postman. The dog beep the postman. What is the answer here? The dog did. Waiting, just having a look. He's forgotten a noise? Probably not. He made a noise outside? Possible. You're welcome, Sandra. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, here it is. Good one. The dog bit. Bit is the past tense of bite. So it's irregular. I bite. Now, I bit my hand. Well, I don't know why you want to do that. The dog bit. Bitten is the past participle. The dog has bitten. You need the past participle has there. You can say the dog barked with ed at the end, but that's regular. So it is the dog bit the postman. The dog flew the postman? Probably not. Bit. The dog bit the postman. The dog bit the postman. The dog this postman, he's going to have no leg left. This is lolly. Yeah, this is a good one. The dog barked at the postman. So bark is the song, the sound the dog. It's like the dog makes that noise. The dogs don't talk; they bark. Well, my dog doesn't talk. Fortunately, the dog will say, "Rob, you haven't fed me like 2 weeks." Okay, yeah. So next one. Ooh, the dog fought the postman. They're like fighting there. Whoa, body slam. Okay. The dog. What? The dog delivered a letter to the postman. Fought. That's interesting. The dog barked at. Oh, this one's not irregular. The dog scared the postman. That's correct. I saw that one. Scolded. I can't put that up on the screen though. The dog saw the postman as like, I'm going to wait for the dog to get closer, for the postman to get closer. The dog ate the postman. Yep, sorry, my bad. Sorry, postman. The dog took the letter from the postman. And then he got all this dog saliva. And it's like, you try and open it, they're like sticking saliva everywhere. Not good. The dog saw, the dog ate. Yeah. Okay, so the next one. The dog killed the postman, maybe. The dog went to the library with the postman to study about cooking. Exactly. Okay. Welcome the postman. Yes, the dog says, welcome, Mr. Postman. You're welcome to put a letter here. Okay, number 16 is, let's have a look. Number 16, I boop a drunk of coffee before going to work. What is that? While I wait for your answers, I shall cough. And we're back. Okay, what do you got for the answer? This one's easy. I beep a cup of coffee before going to work. I stole a cup of coffee. I stole a cup of coffee. My wife made it on the bench, and I took the coffee and I ran as fast as I could, but she still got me with the bow and arrow. It was terrible. She still got the shotgun out and got me. Okay, where are we at? Let's see your answer. Ooh, drank. Exactly. Drank is the past tense of drink because drunk is the past participle. And I take a cup of coffee. I took a cup of coffee, but I took it means you don't drink it. You just take it from one place to another place. You say, I took a cup of coffee to my wife before going to work, as I always do. Cups of tea. Oh, here's a good one. I had a cup of coffee. That's possible. I got a cup of coffee. Possible. I drank. Oh, good one. I bought a cup of coffee. Yes, before going, like on the way to work, I bought a cup of coffee. I drank. Now, with the one, you need the A, because drunk is the past participle. You need the A, like this. Drank a cup of coffee. So we've got drank, bought, I had a cup of coffee, I got, that's another good one. I got a cup of coffee before going to work, because got here is like more informal. Yeah, I got a cup of coffee before going to work. Yeah, so that's brilliant. That's a good one. Okay, next one is number 17. The pilot, boop, to 3 different cities. Put your answer. Oh, this is a good one. I spilled a cup of coffee before going to work. That's a great one. Spill. Spilled is the past tense of spill. And spill is like, whoops, you accidentally have a liquid and it comes out of the cup or your container. It's spill. I accidentally spilled coffee before going to work. I accidentally spilled coffee before. Ow, you threw it back. And there's like burning hot coffee got back on me. It's like, yeah. I broke a cup of coffee. Could do. You could accidentally break it, but probably doesn't sound. I went for a cup of coffee before work. Yeah. Coffee with legs. I spilled. I swallowed a cup of coffee. It's like in one go, like, oh, yeah, you could try that. I made, good one, Kalina. I made a cup of coffee before work, but I forgot to drink it. Oh, you do that, make a cup of coffee, and then you go, and then you forget it's there. I've done that before. I've done that. Okay, number 17, the pilot. Yes, great. Flew. F-L-E-W, flew is the past tense of fly. Okay, so it's flew. Or you could say the pilot visited. No, because you got 2, we can't say visited. The pilot visited 3 cities or 3 different cities. So the 2 cannot be used with visited. So it's like the pilot visited 3 cities. So it might need to be something different. Went to, yep, the pilot went to 3 different cities. That one's good. Went to. So we've got flew, went to, flew. You can say traveled, landed. Okay, for that one, we say the pilot landed at or in 3 different cities. Okay, and flew. Ooh, but for this one was stayed. The pilot stayed at 3 different cities. So the best one is the pilot flew to 3 different cities. Next one. So flew is the simple past tense. Next one is 18. She boop a lovely red dress. Pilot flew. Oh, the pilot drove. He could be a pilot, but he could be in his car because the plane crashed and they had to go in the car. Okay, you got 300 people in the back seat. Is everyone comfortable? Is everyone comfortable there? And they're like squashed in the back there. Okay, next one. 18. She something, a lovely red dress. Where is it? Oh, she loved a lovely red dress. You could, oh, she loved her lovely red dress, maybe. She cut. Oh, got some more up the top here. I missed that one. Where is it? Here it is. She wore a lovely red dress. Wore is the past of wear. You wear something. So it's wore. She bought. Great one. Bought is the past tense of buy. Brilliant answer. She bought a lovely red dress. She wore a lovely red dress. I still remember it. Wore, bought. What else we got there? Cut a lovely red dress. You could cut a lovely red dress, but don't know why you want to do that. She bought. Brilliant. Okay, and for this one, it needs to be she put on a lovely red dress, or she put a lovely red dress on. She borrowed. Brilliant. She borrowed a lovely red dress. It wasn't hers. She didn't have one. She needed it for the Oscars, so she borrowed one. She bought a lovely red dress. Also, she stole a lovely red dress. She could do that too. Okay, so the next one is number 19. My children bid me a surprise. She got, she got dressed. Or she got a lovely red dress. Could do. She took a lovely red dress. Yes. Hey, Jorge, how's it going? Just need to complete all of these sentences in irregular verb past tense. Just need to add the verb. The first one are easy. You missed the easy ones there, Jorge. You missed all of those. Okay, so my children bid me a surprise. In this part, I don't give you any verbs. You need to use your imagination. The dog liked the postman. Yep. Click the like button. So she wore a lovely dress. She bought a lovely red dress. She tore a lovely red dress. Yes, she could be at a party, and then like, oh, she tore it by accident. Tore is the past of tear. It's like to rip something. She wore a lovely red dress. Okay, number 19. Anyone got answers? Oh, this is a good one, Kaline. She rented a lovely red dress. It's like very, very elegant. And it's like, she rented it. She took off her lovely red dress. Could be. She cleaned. Could be another one. Okay, my children. Make a surprise? No. My children gave me a surprise. Past tense. So we don't actually say make a surprise. No. It is you give someone a surprise. Like, here's a surprise. Here you go. It's all yours. In English, we say you give someone a surprise. Or you scare the hell out of them. Yep, so it is. My children gave me a surprise. My children gave me a surprise. We don't say did me a surprise. No, just with gave. Blew my mind. My children blew my mind with a surprise. Gave. Had. Nope. Gave. My children gave me a surprise. Exactly. She stole the lovely dress. It did. It was. She sold a lovely red dress. That was another one. Yeah. 19. So it's just gave. Not many other options. Number 20. I put my keys under the pillow. Ooh, what's the answer here? What is the answer? So it is, yeah, my children gave me a surprise. I put my keys under the pillow. Waiting for your answers. For this one here, my children prepared a surprise for me. The word order would need to change a little. My children prepared a surprise. You prepare something. You have the object immediately after prepared. So my children prepared a surprise for me. I engraved my keys under the pillow. So you're making a design on it. That's going to be too hard to do. Too hard to do. Gave me, just moved very quickly. Gave me a surprise. That was the last one. Ooh, good one. The children sent me a surprise. Okay, we're at number 20 now. I threw my keys under the pillow. Is grammatically possible. Don't know why you want to do that though, but yeah. I had my keys under the pillow. Yep, for some reason. I forgot my keys under the pillow. Could be. I lost my keys under the pillow. But you don't know they're under the pillow because you lost them. I forgot my keys under the pillow. Yeah. I have my keys under the pillow. That's present tense. I forgot my keys. I lost my keys. I hid my keys under the pillow so that they couldn't be found. This is like a really weird sentence or question, this one. I found. This is it. Thank you, Kimberly. I found my keys under the pillow. Because you don't really want to hide your own keys because you lose them anyway. It's just, that's how the universe works. So you don't really say, I forgot my keys. No, I lost my keys. No, I found my keys under the pillow. So this was hard. So you don't say, I forgot my keys. Nah, you just say, I forgot my keys. Oh, I forgot my keys. I kept my keys under the pillow. You could do that. You just always remember my keys are under the pillow. I don't know why you put them somewhere else, but yeah. So the best one is, I found my keys under the pillow. Ooh, this is a good one. My children threw me a surprise party. That's a good one. I found my keys under the pillow. Okay, so the next one is 21. Eat. Now you've got no sentence, no example. Remember, this gets more and more difficult. Okay, so the last section is I give you the verb and you have to give me the sentence. So the first one was A, B, C, D. Second part, any verb, but I give you the sentence. Now I want you to write one sentence with eat in the past simple tense. Because remember, eat is an irregular verb. So just make sure you get that one correct. So number 21. Oh, you could do that. I put my keys under the pillow. Yeah, that could be right. Okay, so I'm waiting for I found my keys under the pillow. Okay, next one, eat. I found, here they come. I left my keys under the pillow. I left my keys under the pillow. Put my keys, 1 second. Okay. If you don't want this is a word of advice from parents. If you don't want your children to take your car, you'll hide the car keys under the pillow. Talking from experience, are you, Anna? So that's the pay. Okay, I want a complete sentence. Write your own sentence, not just the word, because the past tense of eat is ate. That's easy-ish. Give me a sentence. Oh, brilliant. I ate a delicious cake. Oh, chocolate. Must have been chocolate. All chocolate cakes are delicious. I ate a sandwich. I ate my dinner in the afternoon. Could be. Ooh, I ate a lot of spaghetti last night. Brilliant. I ate a delicious cake yesterday. Brilliant. I ate a cake. I ate pizza yesterday. This is true story. I ate a lot yesterday and the day before. Oh gosh, yeah. I ate a hamburger yesterday. I ate a lot of red apples. Past tense. I ate chicken and rice for dinner. Dinner, 2 N's. Make sure. Ooh, I ate a scrumptious dinner yesterday. It was so scrumptious. Scrumptious is another way of saying very delicious. Like, oh, scrumptious is like, oh, so good. That's a great word, that one. Adjective. I ate a lot today. I ate a hot dog. I ate rice with meat. I ate my breakfast this morning. I ate breakfast this morning. I ate breakfast this morning. I ate an egg for breakfast. I ate salmon for dinner. Lovely. I ate sushi yesterday. I ate all the onion pie. Okay, that's specific. I ate not just a pie. I ate a pie. I ate an onion pie specifically. I ate my wife's snacks and I don't regret it at all. True story. Okay, next one. 22. 22. Buy. Give me an example of buy. A sentence, not just the individual word, a complete sentence, past simple tense. This is irregular. Buy. With this one, she ate banana, no S at the end, because ate is for I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. It's for everyone. There's only one form of irregular verbs. They ate a big piece of meat. I ate I ate my brother. No, I ate more than my brother. When you're reading the chat very quickly, you sort of see things like, I ate my brother. Oh, yeah. Happens sometimes. She bought a lovely red dress. Just copy the one from before. Hey, Juliana, how's it going? You drink. I drank a cup of coffee. You don't eat coffee. I ate the whole pizza. Oh, I can imagine that, Jorge. I can imagine that. Just one. Well done. You only ate one of them. I ate rice with meat. Okay, what else we got there? Oh, I ate a lot yesterday, and today is Monday, and Monday means it's diet day. I ate pasta last week. I ate all of the cake at the children's surprise birthday party when I found my keys under the pillow. Yep. Oh, I ate kiwi for dinner. You could do that. Kiwi fruit. I ate salad last year. She ate. Okay. I ate delicious oranges. Here it is. I bought a new dress. I bought a new phone. I bought my ride last week. I brought my bike last week, maybe. I bought a cup of coffee last night. Yeah. I bought a new car. Yes. It's October. I need another new car. Last month, I bought a new car. Where's everyone getting all of their money from? Everyone's buying new red cars too. Yeah, don't put dress. Is it a new red dress? No, new red car. Oh, God. Everyone's buying new cars, man. She bought a new house. Okay, she bought a new house last year. Oh, I bought a black dress for the party last weekend. That's a good one. Oh, my boyfriend bought me a pair of shoes. Nice. I didn't buy them. My boyfriend bought them. I ate the whole Marmite can. Jorge, you might have to click the live button there. You might be a bit behind there. She bought a car. I bought 3 apples and ate them. I bought an interesting grammar book last week. Good. Oh, this is a nice one. I bought a beautiful present for my nephew. It was a rat. It was a rat, but it had a red bow around it. It was a rat. Yeah, I did the same. Actually, yesterday. I bought some Hardy Boys. I booked the Hardy Boys books. Interesting. I remember those books from last century. I bought a fantastic blue dress. I bought a new car last night online. It was Saturday night. I'm gonna buy a new car. I bought his story. That's a good one. I bought a story that seemed a little shady or suspicious. Yeah. I bought too many dresses this month. I have bought. Because if you say this month, it means this month hasn't finished. So we use the perfect tense. I have bought. I bought my first car last year. That's a good example. I like that one. I'm not saying I don't like all the other ones, but I bought a dress for myself. Oh, I buy lots of things for myself. I was like, I deserve a present. Rob deserves a present, so I buy things for myself. Oh, I bought new nail polish. That's a good one. No S at the end of nail. Nail polish. Nail is always singular. Nail polish. I bought some vegetables for dinner. I bought a book on the web. Okay, let's go for a next one is 23, win. What are your examples? I bought some snacks for the movie. Oh, my husband bought me I'll read this one. My wife bought me a beautiful present. What else? I am from New Zealand. I didn't buy a red dress because I didn't like. Oh, I didn't buy a red dress because I didn't like the color. I bought Woodward English channel. You can't buy this channel. You can be a member, but you can't buy the channel. I bought a pillow, a pair of keys, and a red dress. I bought a pillow so I can hide my keys. Okay. Oh, my husband and I bought a new house last year. That's a good one. Win. Okay, win. Past tense. I won the lottery. Yay! I won an important competition. Great. Oh, okay. Real Madrid won last year. Won last year because this year they haven't won. Won yesterday, did they? Okay. And I won $1 million. Ooh, New Zealand won the cricket match also. I won the lottery last year. I won the election by a landslide. If you win an election by a landslide, it means you just win by a large amount. A landslide is when you have a hill and all of the rocks and everything come down. It's just like, it just means by a big amount. Neville won an activity in his classwork week. No one won the game. I have never won anything. I won DV lottery. I don't know what that is. She won the audience by being honest. Yes, audience, you are all horrible people, but I was honest. We won a math competition last month. Good. She won the piano contest. Okay, 24. We'll do a couple more of these, just 2 more, or maybe a little bit more. Lose. So we've had 1. What about lose? Everyone's just gonna, instead of 1, they're gonna put lose now. I won the match yesterday. I ate a strawberry pie. That was the last one. You won a house. Ooh, they won a good experience. They had a good experience would be better there. They had a good experience. They won the competition last month. I won a ton of money. Yes. And then I woke up. I've had those dreams where like you win a lottery and you're like, oh, it's so good. And then, oh, you're going back to being, yeah. The reality of like, I'm having my sandwich, my sandwich with bread in it, nothing else. I won a wonderful family. You don't win families. I had I can't mention that word here, sorry. Okay, next one. Ooh, this is a good one, Christina. I lost my temper last night. That's a great example. You lose your temper. It means you become angry. Just like your level of angry, like, and then bah, you explode. I lost my temper last night. And it's usually say. It was just our spaceship arriving. Still, like one of our friends is coming over, so they come in the spaceship then. I lost my temper last night. I lost my mind pretty much every day. I lost my mind. I went crazy. I lost a lot of money. Yeah. She lost her dress. How can you lose a dress? Okay, if you lose a dress at a party, it was a good party. If you lose your clothes. I have lost my keys. That's the, what do you call it? Perfect tense. I lost the lottery. I didn't win the lottery. Because you don't lose a lottery, you just don't win a lottery. I lost my girlfriend. Oh, I'm sure we came to this place. We came to this country together, but I lost her. Or I lost my cat last week. Oh, make sure, go ask the neighbor. Neighbors might have eaten it. I lost my bag at the railway station. No, it wasn't lost. You got stolen, probably. I lost my mind. I've lost a lot of money. Yeah. I lost a bet. This is a good one. I lost a bet with a friend. What was the bet about? I'm curious. I lost a bet with my friend last month. I bet you can't do that. And there's like, yeah, I could do that. And then you don't. I lost a lot of money. I'm going to put the next one so you can put your answers. Break. I lost a lot of money at the casino. I lost my cell phone last week. I lost my cell phone in the market. I lost half the day trying to figure out how to change the settings of my mobile phone. That's a brilliant example. I lost my trust in this brand. It's only taken a little while. It's only taken like an hour. I lost my passion. That's terrible. I mean, that's a good example, but it's like when someone says it's like, oh, I lost my job. That's another great example. Okay, break. Waiting for break. You lost a lot of money buying bitcoins. Oh, okay. Oh, I lost multiple women, not just one. I lost the women of my life yesterday. I lost my job a few months ago. Okay, so we want break now. Give us the break. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Who are you? Oh, she broke her heart. Oh, that's so tragic. He broke her heart. Oh, that's terrible. I lost control with my friend every Saturday. Oh, I broke my glasses. That's a good example, but not something you want to happen. They broke the rules. Excellent. I broke my glasses. They broke apart. They broke up. When normally the verb is they broke up, like they separated. They're no longer husband and wife. They're no longer boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Our car broke down last night. That's a good phrasal verb. To break down means it stops working. I broke my expensive, beautiful nails. What, those ones for, I know, those the fingernails here. Yep. You broke your beautiful nail. Oh, they're expensive. You go get manicures and everything. I broke the door with one punch. Don't try this at home, folks. My son broke the window yesterday. Oh, 26. Okay, we just got just a couple more here. So yeah, my son broke. Get. Use an example, past tense with get, because it is irregular. I broke my cell phone because I didn't like the color. Ooh, I broke my wrist 2 years ago. I broke my wrist at the beginning of this year doing stupid things. True story. And had a big car. I think I have a live lesson with it too. She broke his heart. Yes, as women always do, they break our hearts. Okay, he broke his promise. That's a brilliant one. To break a promise. She broke a plate last night. Okay, waiting for break. Oh, I broke up after 3-year relationships. That's a tragic example. I broke my arm. That's another one. I'm waiting for get now. Oh, this is a good one. I broke into tears watching the movie last night. That's a good one. Yes. We didn't make it to the Football World Cup. It broke my heart. Oh. He got a promotion last year. Got has so many different meanings. I should actually do a video about it. I got a wallet on the street. I found a wallet on the street. I got a terrible headache. Yeah, after 3 bottles of rum, it happens. I got into Harvard. Yay. They got home earlier than usual. Yeah, it was like 5 in the morning. Normally it's 7. I broke a habit of getting drunk. Nowadays, I got A new car. I got a new car. I got a new job. Oh, you could say that. You got a girlfriend, but write it correctly. Have you got a girlfriend? I got the promotion I wanted. Now I'm no longer cleaning toilets. I got the worst stomachache. Okay, we're going to change the next one. 27, choose. Past tense of choose while I read the answers. I got a great idea. Just need to put it into action. I got up at 7 this morning. That's a good one. I broke down and cried. The separation. I got a wonderful job. I got a new car. I got a raise last month. That's good. I like that one. Done that. We got it. Got in this situation means we understood it. We got married 3 months ago. That's a good one. I got a wallet full of money. Where'd you get it? Oh, good one. I got a cold last winter. My heart got broken. She got angry. He. No, it was a she. She got angry. Okay, next one. I got the best channel. Yes, the best channel ever. Okay, choose. Past tense of choose. We got a great idea. Here it is. Great one. I chose. Past tense of choose is chose. I chose to study law. I chose the red dress. I chose the red rose flowers. Oh, the red roses. You don't need rose and flowers together because we know roses are flowers. I chose a different path. The dark side. We chose the right channel, of course. I chose to be alone. Oh, yeah, sometimes. I chose a new purse. Yeah, I chose another one. I got to the airport late last Monday. I chose many different answers from the test. Were you cheating? I chose a golden ring for me. I chose him to be my husband. He had no choice. Like, you're my husband. Sorry, you're my husband. Yeah. But no. You're my husband. I chose to become an English teacher. Great. I chose to study English with Rob. I hope it's going well. He chose Pikachu and I chose okay, we'll do another one. Cut. Oh, probably no, I want to do this one. Cut. Very quickly. We're going to finish this very quickly. Come on. Cut. I chose to be happy. That's a good one. I choose to be happy. Your insanity and your anger is not going to change me. I choose to be happy. I choose. Okay. Waiting for. I always choose myself. Who wants a present? Oh, me. Oh, thank you. Okay, cut. I cut the conversation. I cut my bad vibes. I cut my hair today. She cut her hair yesterday. Did she do it herself? I cut a lot of onions last night. I cut the meat. I'll do the next one. Begin. I cut my finger. Cooking. I cut my hair. I accidentally cut the wire. So the adverb in this case, or I cut the wire accidentally. But no, I would normally say I accidentally cut the wire. I cut my hair last night. Maria cut her beautiful red dress for some reason. She likes cutting things. Oh, I cut my finger during the kitchen chores. I cut with the scissors. I cut the paper with scissors. This is a good one. I cut my own hair because it saves me a few bucks. Great thing. She cut her hair early in the morning. I'm not too sure why I should do that. Begin. Okay, waiting for your examples with begin. Oops. Begin. Waiting for your begin. We've got one more after this. Oh, we began the conversation over an hour ago. Yeah, we're actually doing extra time, bonus time. We began to overhear the overcome. Where'd the overcome come from? Not too sure. I began to study English through your channel. Great. Oh, oops, wrong one. I began a new life in a new country. Great. I began learning to cook. I began studying English 5 years ago. These are brilliant. I began a new game yesterday. What game? I'm curious. I began a new family last year. Didn't like the other family, so you began a new family this year. Or it could be, no, I began it. No, because the first time too. We began a new family last year. We got married. We began this lesson 1 hour ago. Yes, this sometimes happens. Like in the morning, I began to question my decisions about having so much last night. It began in Africa. It did. I began to study with my favorite English teacher, Rob. Hey. I began to understand English. I began studying English. Began changes to an A at the end. Okay, one more. Fall. I began to study English and Spanish. Just so you know, if you look for Woodward Spanish, it's for help. There's some videos to help you learn Spanish too. And also, we have Woodward English en Español for Spanish speakers. Go subscribe to that channel. Please, be good. We want to get that going. I began to study English last night. I have begun to keep a diary. Because begun is with a U. That's a past participle. We began to play cards with her. I fell, past tense. I began to study English in the last year. I began to work yesterday. Okay, there's this one here. This is Woodward English en Español. If you speak Spanish and you'd like to have some live lessons where I explain things in Spanish, this is especially for lower levels, para niveles más básicos. I will be able to explain things for you. Go check out the channel, please. Your support would be appreciated. Okay. Now it needs to be I fell in love, past tense, because it finished. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. I fell in love. All of these romantics here, except for Anna. I fell into a hole. I fell in love with you. I fell into a hole, a deep, dark, bottomless hole. I fell asleep because I was exhausted. I fell for these lies. I wish I had not. I fell down when I was doing some physical activities. My son fell down by the lake. I fell. That felt is the past of feel. So be careful there. Okay, she fell in love when she was a child. I fell in love with aging, maybe. Oh, again. I fell in love again. Monday again. I felt love, but the felt is the past of feel. I fell asleep. Brilliant. I fell into the rocks when I visited Yellowstone. I fell asleep. Okay. My mum fell from a chair. You shouldn't have pushed her. I fell asleep wearing my glasses and they broke. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I fell when I was playing on what were you doing on the sofa when you fell? Okay. I fell in love at first sight. That's a good one. I fell asleep while watching a movie. Okay. So, rightio. I fell down. I fall down. Past tense. We need the past tense. He fell down the stairs. Or was he pushed? I fell from the roof. And Rob, he starts laughing. I fell from the roof. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Last night, internet connection fell down. It did. Yeah, that's another one. Okay, so thank you everyone for participating today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of our channel members too. Thank you so much for your support. You help us create or continue doing all of this. So thank you, Ra. You're a great teacher. My efforts. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lolly. Next week, remember, it's going to be an hour earlier for you in Europe because of your daylight savings and everything like that. So remember, let everyone know about Woodward English. It'll be appreciated. If you speak Spanish, go to the other channel too. That'll be good for you. And until next, I will stay in the chat just for a while so I can see your final comments. But until next time, next week. Next week. Next week, live, it's going to be a quiz. It's going to be a fun quiz. It's going to be about Halloween. Lots of vocabulary, lots of fun, lots of crazy things. You're going to enjoy it. Something completely different from everything that we've done before. So thank you, everyone. So bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Lolly. Give your best to your wife. Yeah, she's like, thank you. You don't want to end yet. Thanks, Jorge. Great to see you again. Thanks, teacher. Until next time, please stay safe. Take care. And remember, join next week. All of these. Thank you. Yeah, so same time next week, same schedule, everything. Take care. Stay safe. Next week, live, wearing a red dress. Until next time, take care. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome week.